This week, we're in the Bay Area.
Let's go, NorCal!
They don't know what NorCal's been cooking this last year.
They started in San Jose.
Northern and Southern California's melee communities collide at San Jose's Guildhouse.
Bro, I am repping for SoCal, and I don't even think J-Mook should go in. Boo! They're gonna send in!
It's gotta be brutal. I wish we had people that could
From fierce rivalries to legendary comebacks, two regions battle for their bragging rights.
These kind of things is like where we celebrate our differences as tribes, but we also celebrate that we all still give a about this one huge thing that we all give our lives to an extent.
This is Let's Go to a Local.
I'm walking over right now. Question: are there glizzies for sale? All right, be there in like 5.
Where are we heading right now?
We are heading to the AA.
Heading to our early death.
We're heading to Guildhouse, which is, some might say, the drunken clam of Genesis, where whatever happens in that venue, 02, 12, 42, you can all just congregate, have some good beer, or not, kind of just the main hub for people to socialize, have a good time, and catch up with people, because, you know, you only see some people here once a year. It's the clam.
Let's go in.
Let's go in.
Walking into Guildhouse, I'm immediately struck by the fusion of esports arena and community hub. The energy is electric. It's a perfect blend of competitive integrity and gates open, come on in type beat. This venue is nuts. I felt like I was in the beating heart of Northern California's local scene. Luckily, we got to step away from all the noise and interview the main TO.
Yeah, my name is Javier Maharo. My formal title is Production Studio Manager of Guildhouse. Sorry about that. I can't even forget the title I have. The title is a little strange because I also do all the tournament organizing and stuff and event coordinating kind of stuff.
What originally got you into tournament organizing? Have you always been local to NorCal?
Yes, born and raised in San Jose, so I've lived all over San Jose. I went to school UCSC, and I think the very first tourney I ran, I was 17 or 18 in high school. It was Melee. No. It was Brawl. It was Brawl back then.
Oh.
Yeah, so I have a big family. My younger brother was really good at Smash, and we kind of sought out people to play, and that's just kind of how we got involved. It was as competitors at first.
The weekend was already special because we were here during Genesis, but tonight's event was especially cool because we were here for a crew battle between NorCal and SoCal.
Why is SoCal more superior?
More superior? So, as someone who has only been here a year, I feel very informed and knowledgeable on the topic.
Yeah. He knows what's up. He sees it from the outside.
SoCal is nice because you get to experience and endure earthquakes, hurricanes, wildfires. They don't have that in New York. I thought that didn't exist, and then I moved here.
Yeah, and
slowly I'm just like.
Yeah.
I'm dodging all the elements.
The sky was gray.
I'm the Avatar, and I'm just dodging all 4 elements, dude. Anyways, here's something good about SoCal.
Well, that's why we're superior, because we can withstand the elements.
You know, 1 year ago, NorCal took on a Goliath task, taking down one of the strongest regions, and they want a rematch tonight. I want to invite both captains on stage so they can say a little bit before we start the crew battle. As the incumbent winner, we're going to start with SoCal. Mr. Salami, what do you have to say to our brothers up in the Northern California?
The previous crew battles, they've been kind of a wash. And this one's going to be different. It's going to be a f***ing rinse!
SoCal. They think it's still 2014 with their mayhems, and they don't know what NorCal's been cooking this last year.
We're going to start it off with 3 up-and-coming talents from each region. Can I get some noise from the venue?
Crew battles are scary because if you are ostensibly the favorite to win, you kind of only have something to lose. Like if you win, it's like you did your job and it's fine. But if you lose, it's like awful. We lost a crew battle in this room 3 years ago, and I still haven't lived it down. This SoCal crew had their way with us, and they deserve it. They won, but we haven't been able to live it down. And as much as I want revenge, I also don't want it to happen again because it hurts. I don't want to be in pain.
I had never experienced a crew battle of this magnitude before, and it felt so back and forth until our very own Jake J. Dorado stepped up to the plate.
Why is J?
Wait, J-Mook's going in? J-Mook's going in? What?
No.
We didn't need this? Wait,
What is happening?
Bro, J-Mook's better take 20 straight.
No.
Boss?
No.
Wait, bro, I am repping for SoCal, and I don't even think J-Mook should go in.
Boo!
There's a level of team balancing that happens where it's like, if we get J-Mook, surely they have S-Fan Dewan or something.
Yeah, I mean.
There was a bit of controversy on whether he could represent SoCal or not, so we took it up with the leader of SoCal.
So, my name is Salam Habib, tag is Salami. SoCal is a home. It's not a birthplace, it's a home. If you set foot in SoCal and you love the people and you interact with us, you're one of us. SoCal's worldwide.
My name is Jeff Casenza. Here at D-Genesis, I'm just taking registration, whereas at Genesis as a whole, I am doing Rivals of Aether 2 VODs.
So what are we witnessing here with two tribes going against each other?
I mean, it's human nature to form tribes, and then for millennia, these tribes have sent their champions to clash, whether it was in war, and I guess this is our modern day battlefield, but it's a celebration. Like, we come to like these kind of things is like where we celebrate our differences as tribes, but we also celebrate that we all still give a shit about this one huge thing that we all give our lives to an extent. It's those kind of rivalries that like everybody has everything to gain and very little to lose, you know? It's like, yeah, I get to talk for the next 6 years because you guys suck, but it's like, it's all like, it's beautiful. That's really what it is. It's just beautiful.
I think we still have Arnando left.
Waleed!
We have one of our Arcadians.
Do you have anything to say to the tech bros from the Bay?
I don't know if you want to put in versus Puff, though. It's free. It's free. Come on! Send in your opponents! Send in your strongest warriors!
Oh my god, he's going
You have nothing! How many times do we have to teach you this lesson every year with this?
Send it, NorCal heard you, Waleed. They're gonna send in.
It's gotta be brutal. I wish we had people that could shit talk on NorCal.
Oh,
okay.
S-Fat,
All right.
S-Fat, okay.
Okay.
That's what they...
SFAT was an interesting name to hear because this is actually Kevin's duo from back in the days when he would compete.
My name is Cheetah, that's my tag. I'm NorCal.
NorCal, baby.
Yeah, man.
Why is NorCal the best region?
Man, because we got bridges, we got the weed.
We're not on fire right now.
Yeah.
Later we will be, but not right now.
Where NorCal, man, best place to be, man.
That's valid. I was talking in terms of like melee scene, but like that works too. Okay.
My bad. NorCal Melee, for me, they inspired me.
We're the best as a combo. That's just everywhere.
The culture here in NorCal, whether it be Melee, Ultimate, or any other game that's Smash related, the culture here is just amazing. The people here is just amazing. And there's like a sense of togetherness. The community is a bunch of people that have morals and values. You come from the working class, like coming here, doing all these great things, the hard work, the effort, the determination. That's what NorCal Melee is about. That's what NorCal Smash is all about. Melee started in San Jose. I don't know if you guys know this, but that was back in 2002. Like, if you guys watch the Smash documentary, it started in San Jose, California. This is the birthplace of the Melee scene. That's all you gotta say.
Thank you so much.
Also, I'm from, like, I really love NorCal. Like, this is my home, and, like, gaming's one of the things that, like, gave me a space, and I want to make sure that that space is safe, incredible, enjoyable. It's like family for people. Even if their scene is, you know, under 60 people or whatever, like, those 60 people are kind of really special to me, so I want to make sure they have a good home here.
Shout out Anthony.
Wait, we hit the under on 5.5 stocks though. Let's go to NorCal. my line cash.
Vegas Matt! Oh, Vegas Matt! He's just playing with him to end it. Just waiting on the other side of the stage. B-Ebbing does not care at all. Absolutely savage way to end it.
Salami! Is there any region that could take you out? Who has to come for the crown that SoCal has?
Any other region combined! All regions versus SoCal! Bring it next Genesis! And you'll lose again!
Maybe use people who are actually from SoCal!
World, you heard him! He wants everybody coming next year.
All right, baby. That's going to be wrapping up for the NorCal versus SoCal crew battle. And I want to say, man, there's been a lot of banter on the mic. You know, both of us kind of going crazy, but at the end of the day, it's all love. It's all for the heart of the game. It's all why we play. It's here for the crowd, and I'm glad both regions were able to have a good part of it.
Yeah, and we did better than Tri-State, so we can always just have that consolation prize. That was a great crew battle, very entertaining, much better than and closer than last year's.
Where do you see like the future of like NorCal locals?
We're just going to keep growing as long as people keep supporting us, as long as locals keep coming to events and entering brackets and stuff, we'll keep growing and making sure to support them back.
Thank you, Guildhouse, and thank you to NorCal for letting us come and document your scene. I hope we can come back, and if there's any other locals that you would like us to highlight, please let us know in the comments below.